So again, we can use either hand. A lot of times we use what we call closest weapon, closest target. If I was in here and I'm in an assertive position here and I'm just telling him to back off and he starts to come in, I could use that forward hand immediately because it's very, very close. It only takes a second to get that out there and have him, and at least have him turn his head. Now, it's not going to be enough to stop him or knock him out or whatever, but it may give you, depending on the situation, it may give you an opportunity just to run. It may give you an opportunity to set up a stronger strike and some other techniques that we'll be talking about later. A little bit of a trick with the palm heel that I like to teach my students. Instead of the normal palm heel position here, what I like to do is I like to hit with my hand slightly turned in and the fingers open. The reason is this. If you hit with your hand all the way back here, you can break your wrist. If the hand is cocked a little forward, it protects the wrist a little more. The other big advantage of it is if you notice my fingers, eye strikes are great, and I'm going to be talking about eye strikes in a second. The only negative part that I think that is not the best situation with eye strikes is that eye strikes are great if they hit the target. But if I throw an eye strike here and he tilts his head down and I tap him on the forehead with my fingertips, it's not going to do anything to him. One finger in the eye can change the whole fight. So this is kind of a sort of a safety gap. I'm striking with the palm heel strike, and I'm hoping I can catch maybe one or more of those fingers into his eye. If it does, fine. If not, the palm heel strike is still working. And I like that especially with the lead palm heel strike, the very first one that's coming, bam, coming out there. If I catch the eye, great. If I don't, bam, I'm going to follow up with another technique anyway.